Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Dumpster Cam. Thanks for tuning into my video today. I know it's been quite a while since my last video and I'm sorry about that. I've just been so busy and like I'm sure everybody has this time of year, and I have been doing some dumpster diving, but it's been slim pickings. I haven't been finding much at all, but I do have a nice little haul to share with you today, some fun stuff and some practical stuff. Yeah, so we'll get right into that in just a second. But I hope everybody had a good Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. And I hope you have a happy new year coming up here soon. As always, thank you guys for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. It really does mean a lot to me. And I really appreciate it. So thank you for that, and I hope you've had a great holiday season. So let's get right into the haul. We're going to start over here with, well, I'm not sure if I should call this disappointment just yet, but these are live plants. I found them at CVS. I went to 4 CVS's that day, and I only found them at 1. And I don't, usually CVS will have like a time when they just throw out a bunch of plants because they're done selling them, not because they're dead. But these ones they threw out because they were dead. So starting back here, I just have 2 very dead money trees. These I'm not even going to worry about trying to revive. The stalks are squishy and hollow. They're just dead, unfortunately, but I did take them because I want to put other plants in their little pots. These other 3, so 1 more money tree and 2 sago, however you pronounce that, sago palms, I thought maybe I'd be able to save. This one has like a really healthy stalk right here and one back here. These up front I'm not so sure about, but this one I think I'll be able to save. I watered them and I have them under my plant light. So I think I might be able to do something with that. These 2 up front, I've never had these plants before, or this type of plant before, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to save it. I can obviously tell that these 2, oh, there's actually a 3rd one back there, are completely dead because their little limbs are brown and thin. This one actually looks pretty decent. It is turning yellow up here at the top, so I hope that's not a sign of things to come. I might just pull those ones off. But the stem is still green and the leaves are still green. So I think I might be able to save that one. This one I'm not sure. I mean, does have really big, nice fronds, and its stem is still green. So I'm not sure if anybody has any tips on what to do with these, like if I need to put anything in the soil or something. Obviously, they need to be transplanted because these are way too small and there's no drainage at the bottom. But I don't want it to be shocked. A lot of times transplanting it shocks it while it's still not even healthy. But we'll see what I can do with those. Potentially 3 new plants. I'll keep you guys updated. And then also from CVS, I have a whole bunch of snacks. It's been a while since I found a snack bag from CVS, so let's get right into it. All the granola bars are dated for January. So like 120, oh, you can't see that. 1/23/2021. I found these on December 29th, so those have almost a month before their expiration date even happens. I know that food is good way beyond its sell-by date. However, a lot of people do like to go by those, and the donation spots around me do follow expiration dates, so that's why I always mention them. So I have 4 RX bars, 2 chocolate sea salt, and 2 blueberry, 1 Quaker Chewy chocolate chip pack. Could win $25,000. How cool would that be? A Nutrigrain pack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these kind minis. 2 of them are dark chocolate peanut butter, 2 are just peanut butter, and 1 is caramel almond and sea salt. I have some Kashi ripe strawberries. I used to eat these for breakfast in elementary school. That's bringing back memories. And some Made Good granola little bites. That's it for the granola type stuff. Well, I have more actual granola. I have 3 things of Greek yogurt covered raisins, a pack of soft baked brownie cookies. These are really tasty. And a pack of Triscuits, which is also dated for January. Over here I have 2 bags of dried cranberries and 2 bags, oh no, this is different. 1 bag of Philippine mangoes and 1 bag of Mediterranean apricots. So I know the apricots don't have any added sugar. Let's check these mangoes. Ooh, 21 added sugar, so that's a no-go. 27 added sugar. Guys, dried fruit is just not it. They make dried fruit without added sugar, but it's not the common practice, and it's just so much. But these have no added sugar, include 0 added sugar. So what I was going to say is I might put these out for some animals, but not those because they're full of sugar, and I don't need that either. So I will be giving those away. And then I just have 4 bags of Kind vanilla blueberry granola healthy grains. And then the last bit from that bag were these things, and these were solely thrown away because their wrappers are coming off. They're all dated for 2022, so I have over a year, like a year and a half left on all of these. Sorry, there's something on the lid there. And the wrapper on this one is actually in the bag that I found them in. These are honey roasted peanuts. Oh, there's the date. February 5th, 2022. See? And the seal is still on there. Same with all these. This one I'm not even sure, but it's dated for November 2022. It is pub-style chicken pot pie soup. I have chicken noodle soup, all from Campbell's, and some cream of chicken soup, which is good for cooking. So, pretty good find there at the CVS pharmacy. Now, let's head to Aldi. This is my most favorite find of this whole haul. I had 4 pumpkin pies. I'm down to 1.5. This one I've had in the freezer. This one I put in the fridge. I had it in the freezer, but now I'm eating it. I found these quite a while ago, before all the holidays and everything. And I found 4 of them, like I said. The other ones have been eaten solely by me. I'm not joking. I've eaten these pumpkin pies. I was just talking about sugar, and here I am gorging on pumpkin pie. But pumpkin pie is my absolute favorite pie or dessert ever in the entire world. And they only make it, well, I'm sure you can find it, but it's only widely marketed around Thanksgiving time, which is such a shame. I understand it's like pumpkin season, but you can't tell me it's apple season all year long because I know it's not. But here you go, finding apple pie all year long. Why don't they make pumpkin pie all year long? It's just so delicious. And I honestly prefer like this cheaper store brand kind than homemade or like from a can or something. I just love the texture. I love the crust. I love the flavor. Just delicious. So that is a great find for me. I was excited about that. I also have 7 cans of these jumbo pumpkin rolls. They're essentially cinnamon rolls, except instead of cinnamon, it's pumpkin. 7 cans is a lot, and they are past their date by a little over a week now. And you can't freeze them, at least the cans. So what I think I'm going to do is cook up some of them and freeze them cooked, because I know I can do that. I just can't freeze the cans. They'll probably explode in the freezer. So there's that. I have a big thing of spring mix, big bag, or not a bag, a big bucket. This I will also put in the freezer. It's not the great, I mean, it is looking a little bit slimy. I wouldn't want to eat that as a salad, but I'm going to freeze that and put it in smoothies. That'll be just fine, super tasty. And this I was also excited about. I had a whole thing of Diet Coke. Some of them, I've been drinking them, so that's why it's not full anymore. Most of them have puffed out, just like this. And I'm assuming that's why it was thrown out. I don't know what happened there, but some of them are fine. I mean, they're all fine, but some of them are flat on the top like they should be. So that was a good find for me as well. I have 2 things of sliced mushrooms. I'm going to try to use these today, or else they might not make it, in like a Alfredo pasta type of thing. I love white sauce. I don't like red sauce. I don't like marinara sauce. I love white sauce on my pasta. Add some mushrooms, some spinach. Super tasty. So I might do that. And then I have a whole bunch of bananas, which I haven't found in quite a while. These ones accidentally got squished when I brought them home. But these I will cut up and freeze as well for smoothies, along with these 2 beautiful, fabulous pineapples. They're getting there. They're not completely squishy yet, but they're ready to be used. I have another pineapple here somewhere. I'm looking around trying to find, oh, it's on my counter. So I have 3 pineapples. That one I actually bought from the grocery store beforehand, but I will chop those up and put those in the freezer for smoothies as well. And then I have a bag of beautiful oranges. I might cut some up right now for breakfast. One of them is moldy, so I will just throw that out, but the rest of them are beautiful. That's it for Aldi. This is from Home Goods, actually. I haven't been finding much there at all, and my Kirkland's is closed, which was the saddest time of my life for dumpster diving. And this, I mean, it's not close. This is pretty far away from my house, and the Home Goods was in the same strip mall as the Kirkland's, so it made it a little bit more worth it to go out there because Kirkland's was like a honey hole for me. I found tons of stuff there. So now I don't go out there quite as often just because it's only the Home Goods there, and I don't find as much, but I still like to go check it out. So this is a sweet decorating kit, marked down to $0, as you can see. Let me try to open it for you. No, it's not going to work with one hand. I don't even know how I would go about that. That's okay. It has all these things, these cute little squeezy bottles to decorate cookies and cupcakes with. Brand new. It just looks like somebody had used it and returned it, so that was super cute. And then last but not least, I have some finds from Goodwill, the thrift store. Before we get into that, though, I have 3 more cards from Robin, Lucille, and Laura. She actually sent me a card that I talked about, I think, in my last video. And I pronounced her name Yora because I swear it was a Y, but it was an L. And somebody in the comments actually said that. They were like, I think it's probably Laura. And I was like, you know what? You're probably right. So I'm sorry about that, Laura. My mom's name is actually Laura, so that's a fun little coincidence. And she actually wrote her card on... Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just show the address? No, she doesn't have an address on there. She actually wrote her card on a note paper so that I can reuse this Christmas card in the future. So that was super cute. Here is my P.O. Box address if anybody wants to send anything. I have it until the end of May. As of now, it's so fun getting these cards, guys. So thank you very much. These are just Christmas cards. And I really appreciate not only you guys sending them, but just the thought of me around the holidays. It's super fun. So thank you again for that, everybody. And let's get into our last store. This I am actually really excited about. I'm not sure what is their garbage process at Goodwill, because I'm not sure about you guys, but our Goodwill has some good things, but they also have some like junk that they sell. This was marked at $4.99, which still in itself is a great deal. It's 3-pack set of wall planters. Obviously, you can tell it was like shipped from overseas to somebody's house, but I don't know why they threw this out. This is all the glass pieces, and they are not broken. I've opened them multiple times to check. I have all the hardware right there, as you can see. And these are little planters. I hang this part on the wall, this back part, and then the glass tucks in the front. It's just like a half piece of glass, and put a little tiny plant in there. I mean, I'm sure succulents would do best in these because of the size, but I just do not do succulents well. I don't like them. They don't like me, so I just don't go with succulents. So I'm going to try to find another slow-growing small plant, maybe a trailing plant that would work for these. I have 3 different sizes. Super cute. The glass pieces aren't going to be super well stuck in there. It just has these little flappy parts. So maybe that's why they were thrown away. I don't know. But I will show you guys those when it's all up and ready. That was a fun find for me. And then last 2 things that I got for this haul that also came from Goodwill is this sign. It's really big canvas. It says celebrate what you want to see more of, which I really like the sentiment. I think it's super cute. The colors and style of this isn't really what I'm going for. It's not quite my vibe, but I like the message. So I took that. The back on this is all ripped up, which is why it was thrown away, but it's still perfectly usable and good. And then last but not least for this haul, also from Goodwill, believe it or not, is this brand new Colleen Karras picture. The glass is cracked right here, so I'll have to take that out, but it's super cute. Gold accent line drawing of a ballerina. How fun is that? So that would be cute in maybe like a kid's room or something, or an adult. It's not too juvenile. So that is it for this haul, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around and bearing with me while I find more things to share with you. Like I said, I'm hoping to share my final house tours coming up here in January. And and I love to keep you guys updated on that as well. But as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Dumpster Cam, and I'll be back soon with more dumpster diving related videos. Thank you.